cities originally are things that happen. Yeah. So Beijing is a good example. Nobody said, I am going to have this city in Beijing. There was a city, and at one point the emperor moved his capital there. Here in Colombo, Colombo is actually quite an old city, as Asian modern cities go, or twice the age of Bangkok. It is not an ancient city. It comes from times when ports were secured. So, from 1400, 1500. Now, the city, lot of the cities were sold, people just came and they started living here. It becomes a city once there is trade and there is business. These things just tend to grow. Now, the idea of harnessing this, or making this into an organized place, has happened at various historical points. But the modern planning is only about 100 to 200 years old. So, and modern planning actually came as a reaction to the city that was there. The industrial city had just happened. And people were actually not worried about all the stench, the pollution, they didn't even have sewage properly and so on. So the idea was, let us live in a better place. So the idea was to have a garden city. And this history of planning is actually important because it has made people think of planning cities. Planning an ideal city. So there are cities that happen, you can't help it. And it's a little difficult to do something about it because people will say, we have to have the port here. I have to take my goods from there. And so on. So the planners, architects, people like that keep thinking of how they, that is acting like a god, is going to draw up an ideal city. Even with sustainable cities, that is still the idea. The idea is that I come and I draw up, this is the city, and all of you come plan this. Now, my approach is actually the opposite. If people want to live in some way, how do I finance it? How do I enable it to happen? So whether a city is sustainable or not will happen because the people want it. Or generally people want a sustainable city. Yes. And they want to avoid pollution and all that. And also to be energy efficient. All these things are things people want. My approach is, I am not going to tell them what they want. You see, I am just enabling you to have what you want. Which is much easier, actually. And it is doable. The other one actually cannot be done in our type of countries. Even where it has been done, like cities like Paris or Washington, you can see it doesn't work. That's only to a limited extent, and if you close your eyes to other things. But but then you see it involves getting rid of the planner and replacing it with some sort of consensus planning. It is actually much easier to do if you do it sensibly. Our method really is that, which is to enable people to realize value